The G-Wade Podcast with Deacon Dirty.
So, okay.
Deacon, I have a feeling you kind of understand where I'm going with this.
Okay. Say less. You know what I'm saying? So where does Marliss Amiea go from here? What's next? What's the, because I don't know when we coming out of this thing. Clearly we're going into 2021 with it, this pandemic.
Yeah. I definitely think creating my own. It's so funny because I once had a casting director say to me, "Do you know what your problem is?" And you're always like, as an actor, you're always like, "Oh God."
Wow.
And he said, "We don't know what to do with you."
Huh.
So the one thing that my husband, when I went home and like screamed at him, like, "Do you know what she said to me?" And he looks at me and he goes, "Do you know what that means? It means it's time to create your own. If they don't understand you, you put you out. And you put you out in a way that will make people understand.
Absolutely.
You. Because they want to put you in a box. Mm-hmm. And nobody puts baby in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. Right. Absolutely. And when you create your own, you'll have a time of your life. Okay, I'm trying to get a little cheesy with it.
No, it is. I am now in creation mode.
Okay.
And if you don't understand me, let me put it out to you to get you to understand a little bit better, because it doesn't fit in that mold and that mold and that mold. Here I am.
Yeah.
And I get to do what I want to do. And this is who I am. So that's where Marliss is going. I'm excited about 2021. 2020 can go to hell. I'm good. It has been a year, friend.
So it has been a crazy year.
Listen, I'm so excited about what is coming, and just and getting myself out there. I literally, in the spring, I took down all my websites. I took down a lot of things because it was just time to rebrand. And little did I know there was so many other things coming where I thought that moment was the moment to rebrand. Life hit me hard. And I lost my father this year. I'm sorry to hear that. The woman who was like my second mom, and dealing with all of that loss, it hit me hard. So I've been regrouping, if you will, and rediscovering who I am. Yeah. So I look forward to reintroducing her to the world in 2021.
Okay. Now, before we let you go, are you considering reintroducing Microwave Mondays?
If I told you how many people ask me that all the time, yes and yes. I get, Marliss, when are you going to start that back up? When are you going to start that back up? I am.
So so our audience will know, describe or explain Microwave Mondays.
It is 60 seconds of goodness with me. Every Monday, I give you 60 seconds of positive energy, affirmations, and just some how-to tips on how to make life beautiful. And they come from things that I've done in my life that I know for a fact work, and things that I wanted to impart on people and share. And it's just 60 seconds of what I call goodness.
Good. No podcast. This is the podcast era.
I know. My husband is on me to do one. He wants us to sit down and do one because we are pretty comical together. And so he's been on me like, "Come on, let's do this podcast." And I'm like, "No, he don't sound like that."
Right.
Whatever, but
she says that's just the way I hear him.
Come on, let's do this.
Right.
So possibly.
Okay. I can see that. You have the personality. I can see it. It comes across. So I can see that if I'm listening to you, even without seeing you, I hear your personality. So
good.
Yeah, I'd be like, I want to know what is she talking about? You know what I mean? And if you come in with that the positivity, along with that, with the excitement that you have and the energy that you have, I think that would be very captivating, and you would draw a lot of people. Like your husband said, create it and draw them to you.
Create it. Yeah. Build it and they will come.
And they will come. Yeah. Fill the dreams. Yeah. Absolutely. Marliss Amiea, where can people find you? Your social media and all of that good stuff.
Let's see. Instagram, I'm Ms. Marliss. MSMarliss. Facebook, Marliss Amiea, Marliss, Amiea, Amiea. And then there's official Marliss Amiea. There's all this. Just Google me and you will find me. Literally.
Absolutely.
Google me and you will find
Like the song said, Google me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Well, Marliss, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here on the G-Way podcast with Deacon Dirty. I would have loved, like I said, to have had you come into the studio, but I know circumstances and this pandemic ain't no joke.
Yeah.
But certainly when we move into 2021 and there are things that you're going to start working on, please let us know so that we can support it, shout it out, tell people all about it, bring you in to talk about it. The whole deal, man, because we just want to get behind the machine of Marliss.
Oh, I definitely will. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, our pleasure.
The G-Wade Podcast.
The G-Wade Podcast.
Bringing you the cool interviews,
the hot topics, and all that other crap.
The G-Wade Podcast with Deacon Dirty.